Hey guys, so today I got a new book, and I thought I did not get this WWE magazine in the mail because I hadn't seen it. Like, it wasn't in the mailbox the day that I looked, and then nobody ever told me I got it, and they kind of just like threw it under the coffee table and I didn't even know about it. But it was this magazine, Brewing Theory magazine. And I was really upset because right after that, like, they sent me the Vince McMahon one. I was like, no, I want the Ray one. I don't care about Vince McMahon. Like, I wanted the Ray one, and they never sent it to me. But I guess they did. What's cool is I got these 3 pictures. Ray, Randy Orton, and Triple H. They're the unsigned ones. But that's cool because I really want to put the Ray one in a frame because it looks really cool. So I was happy I found that. And then I know it's late because this was from 2006. Cheating, Death, Stealing Life, the Eddie Guerrero story. I couldn't find it in my Books A Million for such a long time. And where I live, we just got a Barnes & Nobles. So I went in there, and that was the last copy they had. So I just got it. Anyways, today I'm kind of doing a shoot video on NXT, the show. Now, one thing is, this is just my opinion. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying you're wrong. And I would like you guys not to say that, like, in the comments, be like, oh, you're wrong, you're wrong. But, you know, of course, just say your opinions and who you like the best and, you know, whatever. My thing is about the order they put it in of rookies, where Heath Slater was number 4, number 3 was Justin Angel, number 2 was Wade Barrett, and number 1 was Bryan Danielson. I can't remember the rest of the order, honestly. But I didn't like that Heath Slater was number 4, because he's the only person who has won every single one of his matches. He's 4-0. He's the only person that has won all of his matches. But then they have no disrespect to how great Bryan Danielson is. I'm not even gonna lie, I'd never seen him before that. Like, the only matches I've seen of him are the ones that, you know, he's been doing lately, and I can tell that he's an amazing competitor, and I'm not taking anything away from his wrestling ability. And he does have charisma with the fans, you know, and the things that we're looking at is win and loss record and charisma. But, like, I personally think Heath Slater has a lot of charisma with the fans, and his win and loss record is the best out of all of theirs. So I didn't understand why he wasn't at least, if they were going to put Bryan Danielson as number 1, why Heath Slater wasn't like at least number 2. And Heath Slater on his Twitter, he said, I thought they were judging by what we were doing in NXT, not in the last 10 years. And here's a picture of that. I agree with him, you know. I agree that he had the best win and loss record. He has charisma with the fans, and that Bryan Danielson is an amazing competitor, but what he's done in the last 10 years, it really has nothing to do with NXT. Like, his win and loss record, he's lost all of his matches. He's 0-5. Like, why is he number 1? I just didn't understand why they did that. But, you know, it's whatever. And I understand some of you might be thinking I'm biased or whatever. And I have to admit, I probably am a little bit biased. Just because of the fact that, you know, I've met most of those competitors from FCW. Like, Bryan Danielson, he wasn't in FCW that long before he got moved to NXT. So I never had a chance to see him or meet him or anything like that. But I've had a chance to meet and see all the wrestlers. Like, Heath Slater, met him, and I've seen him wrestle, like, a whole bunch of times. Same with Justin Angel. I've met Justin Angel, like, 3 times, I do believe. Michael Tarver, I've seen him wrestle a lot. I've never met him, though. I've met Wade Barrett. I've met Dawson Alexander. Why can't I remember his name? That's not his name, though. That was his old name, though, Dawson Alexander. But, you know, Jennifer Hudson's wife. Don't know why I can't remember his name. But, you know, I've met all those guys, and all the rest of them that I have not met, I have seen them wrestle a lot. So I guess it's just kind of a thing where, like, after you see somebody wrestle for such a long time and you've seen their charisma and you get to meet them, it just becomes like you almost have to like them. And everybody from FCW is so nice, and I think they have a lot of great talents there, being with Justin Angel and Heath Slater and things like that. So I don't know why Bryan Danielson was #1, but feel free to post your comments below. Tell me who you think should be #1, if you think Bryan Danielson should be #1, if, you know, just whatever. Who you think the best wrestler is there, who you think has the most charisma, you know, just what you think about all of them. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. And there will be an updated room tour coming soon, because if you can't tell, I'm in a new location. Well, I guess I'm in the same place, but I moved where I film my videos in a new location because I moved everything around my room. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.